Good morning and welcome to Forest School. It's Monday, so it's my turn. I'm John and I'm a Chiltern Ranger. Thanks for joining us. I hope you've had great fun with our good friend PE teacher to the whole nation, Joe Wicks, doing his session this morning. But now you're with me once again in my garden here in High Wycombe. We were looking for signs of spring last time, and today we're going to take that a little bit further. But before we do, there's a few things that I need to tell you all about the way that Chiltern Rangers is going to be delivering Forest School over the coming weeks. Like much of the country, we unfortunately, due to this horrible coronavirus pandemic, have had to shut down much of what we're doing. And that means we've had to furlough well over half our team. So to those people who are on furlough leave, stay well, sit tight, and soon you'll be back in the fold with us. For now, it just leaves me, Tony, Layla and Steph to carry on flying the Chiltern Rangers flag and keeping you guys entertained with Forest School. So, because there's only a few of us left, we're going to have to change how we bring Forest Schools to you. We'll carry on doing a live broadcast every Monday morning, and that will change. Sometimes it'll be me, but sometimes it'll be the others, particularly Steph, who has become an internet sensation with her fantastic jokes about bug hunting and self-oscillating fans. Tony, no doubt, will be talking to you about things like this, the teasel, which he brilliantly made into hedgehogs. So again, we challenge you to do yours and to send a picture in to us here at Chiltern Rangers. After you've seen the Facebook Live, then you can head over to our YouTube channel to watch it again if it was that exciting, or if you missed a piece of information that you want to really learn about. If you've missed it, please feel free to watch it again. And also don't forget to like and share our Facebook page, Insta, Twitter, and subscribe to YouTube channels so you don't miss a thing that we bring to you. I've also had time to reflect this weekend. Today, we should have been in the River Wye in High Wycombe at Wye-Dean. We took some trees down and we were going to start a project making the River Wye a better place for wildlife, making berms, which in turn would have sheltered lots of different things from ducks to dragonflies, and under the water all sorts of creatures like fish and dragonfly larvae. Unfortunately, of course, we can't do that, so the session we had planned with our friends at the Chilterns Conservation Board can't help us either. It's okay, we'll plan something for later in the year and we'll bring you that live on Facebook as well, so you can see conservation in action. I took the opportunity yesterday to walk there on my daily hours exercise, taking in the beautiful river and some of the fantastic wildlife that lives there. There were ducks and also a gorgeous white little egret, a bird that's quite new to the area, come back over the last 10 or so years and is now doing really well as our rivers improve in their health and their quality. Perhaps you can keep an eye out for one in the area as well. So just to quickly recap, Forest Schools will be live on a Monday and we're going to do some broadcasts on Wednesdays and Fridays, so nothing from us on a Tuesday or a Thursday. We're looking forward to some really exciting stuff. We've got a special guest appearance this week from Ranger Andrew and his superstar helper Naomi, so we'll look forward to seeing what they've got to teach us as well. But today, for me, I'm going to talk to you about insects, but specifically butterflies. The sun's just started to come out, which is really, really cool. Insects love the warmth. They're cold-blooded, so they need that warmth to warm up, to fly, so that they can get the pollen, the nectar, or do whatever it is they need to do on that day. And at the moment, spring is in the air, so that means one thing, and that's finding someone else to spend the rest of your summer with. When the butterflies are on the wing, they're looking often for things to eat. Butterflies often, as adults, eat nectar, found in things like this flowering currant, the blackthorn behind me, and later in the year, this is buddleia, or butterfly bush as it's otherwise known. Comes in lots of different colours. In my garden, I have a white one, a deep purple one, as well as a traditional lilac coloured bush. The idea is that throughout the summer I cut back these, and it means that they flower again and again and again rather than just setting seed. And this means that there's a supply of nectar and pollen for them all year round. It's not just the butterflies, of course, it's the bees, the hoverflies, and a host of other insects that benefit. So talking of insects, today I've got two books for you. This book is a really good one-stop shop for all of those who want to learn loads more about insects this spring and summer. It's a book by Michael Chinery. It costs £15, and obviously because of the wonders of the internet it can be delivered to your door safely in these times of social distancing. Inside it covers a whole range of insects. I've opened it on crane flies today, but it also has our fantastic hawk moths as well as the butterflies, grasshoppers, crickets, all in one place. Really good value if you want to learn about insects in the garden. But this weekend it's been gorgeous and sunny. In my garden here I've had peacock butterflies, red admirals, holly blues and brimstones. 4 species in one garden, and part of the reason for that is the fact that I've got so many things for them to eat. They've got the nectar, but also when they're caterpillars they get to eat leaves. Speaking of caterpillars, I've got another book here. It's been lent to me by the fantastic Marlow Opportunity Playgroup. So thank you, Jane and all the team, for your help in lending us the fantastic Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop, out of the egg came a very tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through 1 apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3, hang on a sec, plums, and he was still hungry. What's a hungry caterpillar? On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries. Guess what? He was still hungry. I couldn't believe it. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, and still he was hungry. Oh my goodness. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream, a pickle, some cheese, salami, a lollipop, cherry pie, sausage, a cupcake and a slice of watermelon. Melon. That night he had a stomachache. I'm not surprised, are you? The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through a nice green leaf, and after that he felt so much better. He wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't little anymore. He was a big fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside his cocoon for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and was a beautiful butterfly. Fantastic storybook, and I'm sure you've all read this in your childhood or to your children. This weekend in the sunshine, it's been a fantastic one for butterflies, as I said earlier. The brimstone, the beautiful butter-coloured fly, has been on the wing. The sulphur yellow of the male is contrasted by the much pale looking female. And you can see them chasing each other around the garden as they look for food and something else. They are special friends. The brimstone butterfly is like other butterflies, is that its caterpillars eat only one type of plant. And for the brimstone, it's the buckthorn, or its closely related cousin, the alder buckthorn. If you don't have buckthorns, you don't have brimstones. So it's really important, if you've got a space in your garden, that you can plant some too. As you might be able to see, our garden's going through something of a transformation as we've built a big extension on our house to help our daughter Holly. Once that's completed, I will be planting some buckthorns to help brimstones like this one. And I challenge you guys to do the same too. The more buckthorns we have in gardens around High Wycombe and the surrounding areas, the better it will be for these fantastic butterflies. The final challenge is a simple one. I want you to paint or draw a picture of a brimstone butterfly or one of our other fantastic butterflies that we can see in our gardens at the moment. Some of them we won't see now, but we'll see later in the year. That doesn't really matter, and it doesn't have to be the exact type. I just want you guys and girls to do some fantastic work and send it into Chiltern Rangers, and we'll put it up on our website or our Facebook for everyone else to see. I just wanted to say thank you for Eric for your painting last week, for Holly for your paintings last week, and also to Ava who made a fab dream catcher. Well done everyone, that's really, really cool. So, that's all from us today at Chiltern Rangers. Please like and share and follow our work, spread the message to everybody you know, and have a great Monday. Stay safe, stay well, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.